everybody. Control. Alright, so I think I have my screen shared. Welcome to the monthly Microsoft Dynamics Daily Tips and Tricks hosted by Knoxville. This week we are going to go over a few random topics. One is about the composite fields that you usually see on your connected contact. These are the fields that condense the address fields into one nice looking field. As you might know, they're not editable, so I'll show you kind of a workaround to using them. Another topic is removing records from views. Very simple, just a way to remove specific records from showing up in a global view. And then understanding the different view types. So you might know that there's advanced view, advanced find views, quick find, things like that. So we'll go over the differences and how you can use them or customize them to help your organization. And then we're just going to go over all the steps in our blog post. So if you want to see step-by-step how to do what we're reviewing today, you can just check out our blog.marksgroup.net. And that's where you'll find all of our instructions and lots of other tips. So let's get started. My blog post over here on my other screen, so I can kind of walk through it, and then this way we'll know it's working. So the composite fields, I'll hover over the address so you can see how it works. What we're looking at here, address with this field next to it, is the composite field. It's made up of all the individual address fields. So you have street 1, street 2, street 3, and city, state. So in my situation, the example that I'm going to go over is I want my users to use a specific drop-down list for a country. If we do this, then we can always ensure that country is entered the same way. So instead of United States of America or USA, if you're living in the US, we always have it listed in one specific way, which is good for controlling the data going in there and for consistency as well, and for reporting later if you need to. So if we go to the customization area, I'll show you that view for that field and phone. So right now I'm just going into the customization area and I'm going to look at the forms for the contact. Actually, I'm going to go over the field first to remove the address 1 in the positive field. And so so this is the field that makes up the recipe. Open that up, you can check it out. And you can see it's made up of multiple lines of text, but you can't really edit that. You can't edit the fields that are on that make up the macros. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to create a new country field. So it's going to be completely separate from the existing country field. And I'm going to make it an option set. I'm going to make that, I'm just going to make it set here. Everybody is around this. So just for the purposes of our demonstration here. Once that's finished loading, publish, then I'm going to go through and make it. Everything runs a little bit slower when I'm doing this Hangout, of course. So this is a new country here. I'm going to drag and drop it into that one. It's just going to be right above address. So that first I select the country and then I can put in the address details. So we also want to hide for more quality control on our form. I don't want to leave the original country field on here because then I'll be able to add it here, they'll be able to add it in the new field, and it'll be one confusing and two it'll defeat the purpose of what I'm trying to do. So I am going to come up with to show you a way to hide this. Since we can't edit that, I'm going to use a business rule to just automatically hide it. Right, so so here we say if this one this one data for the budget container, this just ensures that it is always hidden. So if the original country field contains data, or if it doesn't contain data, we're going to hide it. So we set the visibility and okay. I'm just looking at my original blog post, if country contains data. Okay, so I'm going to hide this one. I'm going to change this to be the new country. So if our new country field does or does not contain data, still going to hide the out of the box field. So save that, and then you have to make sure you activate it so that you can use it. And we'll refresh our form and see those changes. And there's one final step. It involves a little bit of JavaScript, but nothing complicated. So company you can do it. Save and publish the phone one more time, just in case. And refresh and check it out. Alright, so here's our new country field with our 3 options that we created. And looking at the composite field, we see that the country field is no longer on. So now the user, if they want to enter a country, they're going to have to use this field. Okay, so one last thing is see how my composite field still pulls from that original country field. So we still need to update it. So I'm going to add some JavaScript that will automatically update the out of the box country field with the option selected here. Okay, so this way, this address will be correct. So let's go back there and show you. Once you see it, you'll have a better idea of how it's going to look. Okay. So on the form, we're going to add the JavaScript to the on change event of the country. So that means every time the country field changes, we're also going to run this JavaScript. So open up the field for the new country field that we created. And go to the next tab, and under forms and form libraries, I already have a couple JavaScript libraries here, so I'm going to add our script to the existing ones. For the bottom, like I said, if we go to our blog post, you'll get all of this information directly from there. So this script that I'm copying and pasting in here is posted on the blog. So it's very simple. You get the new country field and you set the existing country field to that one. Take the name of the function and add it down here. Enter. So that means this function is going to run whenever the country field is changed. So click OK, save, publish, and then we'll refresh our form and see if it's working what we need to. So here on my country field, is it countries loading? And then you just change it to save, and now you see now our original address reflects the correct country. So set it back to US, and save, and now it's correct again. One thing to note is that you will want to change your quick view forms as well. So if we go over to record and try to create a new contact from there, but should say quick create forms. See. Plus. So if the user were going to create, oh, see, good, the country isn't even on here, so that's just one thing you would have to keep in mind. If the country code was on the quick view form, quick create form, excuse me, you just want to make sure that you, one, remove it, and two, also add the country drop down field if you're using it. Alrighty. So that's that. Let's go look at our next tip to you. So this one's really easy. It's quick and dirty. If you have some say you're working in someone's production environment and you have some test records that you want to make sure that you exclude from the management view. So you don't want your regular users to see all your test records, and you don't want your reports to reflect those records. You can create a checkbox on your form so that it's an easy way just to get that box checked and then exclude it from your views. So we can just, for example, I have some in a client where they want to mark opportunities for deletion because not everybody has rights to delete opportunities. So we'll put a checkbox on the form so that it just says mark for deletion, and then someone else can go in, look at those records, and delete them. But then in the views that people regularly look at, anything that has that box checked is automatically excluded because you don't want to see stuff that's going to be deleted anyway. So in my example, it's very simple. You just create a new field on form. We'll call it exclude from views, and just exclude the view. It's going to be two options. Default value is no. And we'll add it to just highlight here the summary area so it's easy to get to. And go on and submit the checkbox instead of the default radio button. Save and publish. And then go back up to our opportunities. So these are my open opportunities, and it also going to edit this view to remove anything this nice little exclude box this looks. So let's go to views and the opportunities. Open this and click it here. Edit with filter criteria and click for the exclude. And not people, yes. So right now, current my open opportunities, we do see this test record. So once I publish this, I'm going to set that exclude box to the yes. And then we'll go back to our view and see if this record is being shown. All goes well, it should be. Just wait for it to finish producing. Okay, yeah, it works. So since the box is checked on this record, it no longer shows up in my opportunities. It's an easy way to exclude things instead of looking for tests or filtering out specific opportunities. You could just use that checkbox, and then you could also edit multiple at a time. So if I know all of my opportunities are test opportunities, I go and exclude them. That way, they won't ever show up. Use it as well. Okay, so that's how to remove specific records, and then we're not going to understand the different view types that are set up from the one create a custom view or with the out of the box instance. So let's go to, let's go back to there. So the first one is the advanced find. Right. So the advanced find view, let's go up to our contacts. So now right here. Alright, so the advanced find view is whenever you have a lookup field on a form, this the advanced find view is used to show those records. So in this case, looks like we have the account name followed by email address, probably the primary contact's email address, and the phone number. So if we go look at our advanced view, let's check out fields, and then continue with this. So let's see if we this way. Just wait for the computer to catch up. And then we'll look at the quick find view and the lookup view. So there we go. Okay, let's do that. One, two. This is the lookup view. Oh, and more relevant contacts. Okay. So this is, even though I'm on the contact form, I'm looking at accounts, therefore I have to be in looking at the account views. So let's go to the account events view. Try that. Okay, so this is what we were saying. The account name followed by the primary contact and then the main phone number. So if we wanted to change what shows up here, this is where we would go. Right, next, we're going to go over the lookup view. So when you go to look up more records, that's what it's showing here. So let's go to those, not lookup view. Right, so the account name, the email, name, phone number, customer number, email, phone number, customer number, contact, all of that. And the last view is the quick button view. So what we got here, if we were looking for records from this account, this is the view that would show up here. So let's go check out. because the quick find view is also used in this view because the first three fields of the quick find view are displayed in the global search results. So under accounts, the quick find view is company, phone number, website. Right, so company name, phone number, website. Then we go to the accounts and search here, the full span of visits. So account name, phone number, website, file, owner, customer number, contact, and so on. Oh, and then also in the quick find is the select. You can set which fields are searchable. So when you're searching in this quick find view or the global search, you can determine, so say you want people to be able to search globally by phone number, you can have the account phone number as a searchable field. Otherwise, it's not going to be searched. Right now, there's like account name, customer number, email address, name, and phone is. Other phone, those are the main fields that are searched. If you want to customize it, if you want that your users always search by something specific, then you can do that there. Okay, so make sure you publish your customizations and then you're good to go. So again, like I said, all this information is on the blog. You can get step-by-step directions that way. Or you can re-review this Google Hangout on YouTube. These are all published to YouTube after review them. All right, so thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.